Doctors performed Nebraska's first ever liver transplant in 1984. Now 33 years later, the little girl who received that liver is all grown up, and that's just part of the story. Lindsay Thies explains how her family continues the gift of life.
That ripple effect.
More than 30 years ago, these parents gave a big gift to this woman after their son died. Now her husband is paying it forward.
I mean, what Matthew's gift meant to us, obviously this is 30 years later, what it still meant to us.
33 years ago, Matthew Bemis, just 2 years old, tragically drowned. His parents, Janet and Milt, made the decision to donate his organs.
It was kind of new at that time, and we can remember the moment we asked the doctor and nurse if we could donate, and even they looked at each other and said, I don't know, I'll have to check.
The Bemises say they then found out through a news story on KMTV about a very sick little girl at UCLA in California.
A Tucson, Arizona child is going through the first day of her life with a new and healthy liver.
Everyone knew and loved Matthew.
Now we can report that her new liver came from 2-year-old Matthew Bemis of Rising City, Nebraska.
KMTV called, and they were the ones that realized that the little girl from Tucson at UCLA was going to be the recipient of Matthew's liver.
Matthew's liver saved then 12-month-old Lily Mandel. She was dying from a massive liver tumor. Fast forward, over the next several years, Lily and the Bemises met, traveling, spreading their story of organ donation. In 2008, Lily married Brian Allen. And this year, June 2017, Brian thought about that ripple effect that started so many years ago.
It didn't matter to me who. I wanted to give someone the chance to have the same opportunities as we've had.
Brian, a living donor, gave part of his liver. He got the chance to meet the recipient this summer.
His name is Dwayne. He actually turned 50 shortly after he received his liver, so that said it was a pretty important birthday party for him.
There's guilt that's associated with waiting. You know, you're hoping for someone to pass so that you can live, and that's horrendous. And he wanted it to be one less person that had to feel that guilt.
And as for Matthew Bemis' parents, their son's legacy, the ripples of giving that he started, carries on.
I think he'd be really proud.
Beautiful story. Nebraska Medicine can perform living kidney and liver donation transplants. Today, the number of living organ donors is more than 6,000 a year, and 1 in 4 of those donors is not related to the recipient.